Say it loud. I'm Black and I'm proud. I started the Black Scranton Project because I felt there was a need to retell, share, and archive the local Black history here in the city, reminding people that it deserves dignity. This deserves space. In 2022, the standard idea is that most Black people have been here a short amount of time or transplants, and that's true, but there also are families and folks who have been here since 1800. They contributed in infrastructure, businesses, education, policy, politics, and civil rights movements in the area. I felt like it was important to remind people that we are foundational to the city of Scranton. That is George Keyes Jr. He's one of the founding trustees of Bethel AME Church. We had some of the most successful businesses in the Northeast here in Scranton. George Brown was the owner of G.W. Brown Drain Co. Their business was the biggest in Northeastern Pennsylvania. And here we go, Scranton opened right up to Charles Battle, owner of the first Black hotel in the city of Scranton. This is the first time I saw a portrait of his wife in this book. I almost passed out. One thing that I wish there was more of was photos of Black and brown people in the city, because it's so hard to come by. Oh, I forgot about these. These are great photos. If it wasn't for the contributions of Louise Tanner Brown, George W. Brown, George Keyes, Charles Battle, who knows if we would even be here.
Today we are helping to make history. Researchers at Penn State have collected materials on the colored conventions. This is a series of really important meetings by Black activists in the 19th century, and we are actually typing up the text that you see in the digitized images.
It's just nice to give a voice to some people that may not have been heard throughout history.
On the website, you can choose geographically the region that you would like to transcribe from.
I chose to transcribe from New York because I'm a New Jersey girl, so I figured try to keep it close to home.
A computer program might be able to pick up some of these words, but other words it's not going to be able to pick up. Even for me to read this is going to be a little bit of a challenge.
I know that's an S.
I think it looks kind of like an S, but
yeah, I think it's a T.
The basic way that we can get more attention on these things is to make those documents accessible. And we all have a sense of the opportunities that digitizing documents gives to us to expand our knowledge.
I'm happy to be here and continue to keep learning about the history and the culture of our people.
Lift every voice and sing until earth and heaven ring.
Black is not a monolith, and we live all over the world. We come from diverse backgrounds, but our origins all kind of rest in Africa. The Pan-African flag was created in 1920 as a way to bring pride and unity to Black people across the African diaspora. Red represents the blood of the people across the diaspora from Africa, and in remembrance of those who lost their lives during the era of slavery. Green represents money and prosperity, and Black represents people, the Black people of the world. I never felt like there was any bold statement of Black pride in the city, and I felt like it was about time to be Black and proud. And so I approached the city and I said, raising the Pan-African flag in Scranton City Hall would really be a good marker of inclusion, celebration, and remembrance of our Black community in a way that we've never done before.
I am so proud of our city. I am so grateful, and I am just hoping that our ancestors are so proud of what we're doing today. I've seen so many beautiful things in our community, and I've seen it literally since 1800. And I'm just so ready to have our history brought to the forefront.
This city actually takes pride in our Black community and celebrates the Black community and remembers the contributions. And maybe we don't remember every single thing right now, but I think that is a great stepping point and point of departure to be able to do that.